Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Dark Souls 3. We'll start with a little jump for joy. Hoo-ah! I wanted to talk to this guy, because now we actually have enough money to purchase a pyromancy spell. We can purchase Great Combustion, and we already own Fireball. There's no real reason to equip 2 Fireballs, I suppose, based on the fact that no longer do they have uses. Instead, they just take FP, and then you replenish your own FP. We'll go rest here quickly, and we only have 1 attunement slot, so I'm thinking we might want to use our remaining souls to level up to get 2 attunement slots. Where does it say? Attunement slots 1 to 1. 1 to 2. Okay, it only takes 2 levels there, which is not that bad. That gives us our 2nd attunement slot, which allows us to have Fireball, and, I mean, we could use Combustion, but I'm just gonna go for, well, could we have Flash Sweat as well? Increased sweat, intense sweating increases fire damage absorption. Could be good for some bosses or even PvP, but Great Combustion definitely seems like the right call there because it sounds cool as heck. And let's try it out, see what it looks like here. That's Great Combustion. I don't know, man. I mean, it's probably just demonstrably better than regular combustion. I was also thinking we might get 1 level of strength. Let's use 5 of these. Does it take us to like 3,000? Oh god. What about 8 fading souls or souls of a deserted corpse? 1 level of strength allows us to use the broadsword, I think, which is just better, I believe, or at least I like the moveset more than the hand axe. Like if we were to go with the broadsword, well, it's gonna look bad now because it, oh, that's the Uchigatana, sorry. This is the broadsword. It's gonna look bad now because we can't actually allow ourselves to use it physically, I think, because of not meeting the requirements. Oh, we actually need 10 dex, and we start with 9. Look, we're gonna need dex to equip a lot of stuff that we're gonna see here, so I will break the number 1 commandment of get good. I will level up dex once. And even if this allows us to use the broadsword and then we decide that the broadsword is, you know, poopy fart butts, then I don't really care because we're going to need it to wear some cool shit in the future anyway. Now, admittedly, using your broadsword +1 kind of sucks. Let there be light. Great message. Huh, it's a chaos. You know what? Sure, I'll hook you up there. Let's, we have no undead bone shards, so let's travel to Dilapidated Bridge. And weirdly enough, I think that the boss that we killed, the Curse-Rotted Greatwood, I'm pretty sure that that boss is optional. Or at the very least, it's optional in the early game. I beat it every time. It's kind of like, I'm trying to think. Isn't the Taurus Demon optional if you have the Master Key? But you're still like, we might as well fight the Taurus Demon. Sorry if you didn't want spoilers for the first boss of Dark Souls 1, but, I figured that was probably fair game now. Alright, so we have the broadsword now. We'll see if this is a little better than our hand axe. It might just be, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I tried to parry it. I regret everything. Yeah, smack it down, hit the ground. I'm not sure this is better at all, to be honest with you. But it does mix it up slightly. And like I said, we're gonna have to level dex at some point. Might as well do so now. We don't actually have to kill this guy if we don't want to. We could just go through the sewer way and then take our alternate path, which is actually what I'm probably going to do. We are embered. Sweet. So we could get invaded here. I'm actually surprised by our lack of invasions from human players. We do not have password on. Matchmaking is on. There's no restriction. We should be good. I don't think I'm going to spec up to use the Uchigatana. What we should really do, I mean, like, I'm kind of holding back. Because choosing a weapon in Dark Souls is a little bit like choosing a life partner, right? We want to make sure that we're leveling up 1 and only 1 if we want peak efficiency. We've only got 3 rats here. Yo, I'm all ears, man. Like, we're going to do shit damage because we're not leveling up our weapons right now. But I don't want to level up our weapons unless we know that we're going to use them long-term. Or at least semi-long-term. Like, we don't have to use it forever. But we've put all of our all of our Titanite shards into the Pyromancer's Flame right now. Which I think is totally fine, by the way. Whoa! Oh, God! You fucking dick. Well, maybe we're not going to be invaded right away here. I thought I was a really smart guy priming my pyromancy, and now I feel like a freaking idiot. You know what? Pop an ember. Mostly because I'm embarrassed. Hopefully we'll get some more. Titanite shards, we're headed to this. Well, first we got to do like Road of Sacrifices and Cemetery of Ash or whatever, but when we get to the swamp, on said swamp, oh my god, this cat. On said swamp, we will have a lot of Titanite shards appear, which should give us a good opportunity to upgrade another weapon. Doesn't have to be the broadsword. Fucking Northernlion said he was going to play as a pyromancer, and now he's only using his broadsword and shield again. Look, it's a bad habit, but at the same time, I don't have the souls necessary to upgrade my pyromancer's flame and spec into like enough strength to use the great scythe, you know? At least not yet. Alright, get our souls back. Tell this dude to suck it. Oh! He's still got a pretty good arm. I'm not gonna act like he didn't get one over on me earlier. Okay, you get a little too close for comfort, so I'm gonna... Oh, hold up. Try hitting him with one of these bad boys. Yo! Yo, okay, that's fine. I accept that I'm bad and I deserve to be hit there. Not by that guy, though. Range is not great on that. I think I'm just gonna get across the bridge to fight the other two here. But great combustion seems pretty sweet so far. Yo, this is the road of fucking sacrifices right now, man. Yeah, okay. Apparently you just gotta walk near the edge. That'll solve all your problems. There's really no reason I should be using 3 Estus before we get to, you know, the next area here. I fought like 2 enemies. It's a little embarrassing. I'm pretty sure this is the right path, though. You're supposed to fall backwards. It's such a huge, like, FP cost. I really feel like, as of right now, these guys are, like, unstaggerable. As of right now, I'm not thrilled with pyromancy in the game. Like, it gives you a small advantage in theory, and sometimes in practice, to be able to open up every boss fight just by long range throwing like a bunch of fireballs at him. But it does leave you vulnerable because of the long cast time. There's freaking dogs back here. I remember. Yep, okay. Because I didn't let my stamina regen, I've now found myself in canine hell. Just back it up a little. I would love to Estus, but we're gonna have to wait a minute. Oh, what the? How did you get around me? Every dog has his day. And you just got yours right there. The good news is, I mean, the bonfire's not super far away. Blurring skull. But it is far enough away that I'm a little embarrassed. I mean, we really haven't made any progress at all here. I'm also a little bit unaware if there are, like, secrets or whatnots in this area. I remember this guy. Sometimes you can get invaded near here, right?
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time.
That is a pretty sweet weapon, though.
If like the
Alright, so if we go right past the church, problems will arise. This door does not open from this side, so we'll have to come back here later. You know I've got to go right past the abandoned church. Oh, okay. I see what he means. Does he just mean, like, go right through the abandoned church? Or does he mean go left? Or is he talking about his right? You know, it's a complicated situation. Alright, did we get jumped immediately? I don't remember this area fantastically, but... Oh, isn't this where you meet Mr. Yongpa Knight? Hell yeah, it is. I'll go through his conversation again.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegward of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Several times.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
Alright, dog. Let me blow your mind right here.
This lift...
Someone said try backstepping. Seems like a real good way to get yourself killed. Look at that shit, dog.
This...
Bet you feel like a real genius right now. Now, this was a point of contention. And by contention, I mean a little bit of people saying Northernlion's an idiot. In my Dark Souls 3 pre-release Let's Play. Praise the sun. Sure, whatever. Free thumbs up for everybody. You can just talk to this dude, apparently.
Who are you? I help anytime.
He gave us a young white branch.
I help.
And he will stop shooting at us now as well, I believe, which is pretty dope. Last time I came up here, I just slashed him on the ankles and, you know, fought him over and over. If we wanted to be real dicks, we'd go get the orange sign soapstone and then write, like, careful, you know, big fatty ahead or something like that. Then people would come out here with fireballs ablazing, but nobody would feel good about that situation. Nobody except me, of course. Alright, is there any... Trying to take a quick peek, see if there's any items here. Onion Knight, where did you go, man? We, like, passed him on the way up or something. That's all good. There might be something up there, but I'm gonna head down here instead. And I believe this leads to the Road of Sacrifices. I'm sure there's more Onion Knight dialogue. You know, that's Epic Name Bro. Talk to Epic Name Bro. For myself, personally, I'll be contented to see Onion Knight again. I was contented to see him for the first time. Don't ever do that roll. That roll is that's a roll of pure laziness. I remember now. There's a dude in here who's gonna kick the shit out of me. Stay calm. Fireball. Ember. I mean, that's pretty sweet because I'm... Oh! I may die here. Stay calm, they say. Stay calm. Bad. Bad things. Bad things. Not that much damage, but bad things. Oh, God, this dog is hating Dark Souls. I'll tell you that much. Dog, you should stop hating and learn how to love. You know? Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train. Oh! This is bad. He is losing his life, losing his mind. Wish somebody would tell him he's fine. I would like to hit this man with a ice fireball. What is an ice fireball? It's a fireball where you mean to say fire, but you said ice first, and now you have to find some means of justification. Yo, frostbite? Is this just crushing my stamina regen? That's alright. Stay calm. I'd rather bank the ember than lose the ember forever. Just getting close to this dog is ticking up my frostbite meter, and to be honest with you, it's rustling my J's a little bit. But I can't hate on any Dark Souls enemy for whom the optimum strat... Oh, God, it was just to walk around in a circle. Alright, embarrassing death. That's okay. Probably would have been a much easier boss fight if I didn't blow all my Estus flasks like a freaking idiot. But such is life sometimes, I suppose. I bet we can run through that area without getting shot now and then pick up the items that are down there. Which probably includes several embers, actually. At least I know it includes souls. Like soul of a blank on blank, etc., etc. I'm not trying to play match game with you here. Okay, self. Let's stop having these terrible, terrible deaths. You know you got the dog up here. Dog's no problem. Angry worm attack from mother from another ether. She doesn't bother me that much. I'm gonna run past these guys right here. Greatest tactical rolls in human history. And then basically, I'm gonna leave it up to this guy to see if he wants to help me attack them. What's up, dog? Yeah, you see these guys right here. I was kind of hoping you'd take matters into your own hand or something like that. Be the Dark Souls daddy I've never had. At least, you know, pyromancy does give us a leg up. Oh my god. In crowd control, if we can actually make it work consistently. But either way, you know, being 1 or 2 Estus down is much better than our life was going. Our first time through this area. Yeah, I'll take the second hit, that's fine. 3 Estus for Frostman should be a much easier way to start your life. There we go. That was satisfying. By the way, rest assured, I'm more than aware that I know I should not be dying to these guys. Does this go up or down? This one's going up. You know what? Let's ride it. See if we can find a place to roll off for Onion Knight. He's on that floor. Can we do that? Absolutely. I'll have you know that I have over 300 confirmed deaths on the Blighttown elevator. Okay, spot it. Spot your moment. Go for it. Where we at, Onion Man? Yeah, That's some good shit right there, right there.
Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Yo, there's a fucking dragon demon down there.
On some days, I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast?
Yeah, can't miss it, honestly.
I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road.
Look, you know that's where I'm going. I just want to explore on the top of this thing to see if there's delicious items for being a badass dude who doesn't give a shit about anything. No, we're gonna go. Alright. Onion Man, you're not gonna come with me?
I could try to... I've got...
Okay. Onion Man's talking about puzzles again. He will chew your ear off about Jonathan Blow's 2008 magnum opus Braid, I'll tell you that much. At the very least, even if we die here, you gotta know we're getting ourselves some items. Ooh, bone wheel shields? Oh, that scares the shit out of me, man. I did not see this area pre-release. Homeward Bone. That's great theming. Just makes you want to be like, oh shit.
You should have waited.
Onion Man says I should have waited.
It's too late now. I, Siegward of the Night
Yeah! Onion Man! That was actually very unexpected. I'll be real with you. This is a fire demon. Maybe we shouldn't be throwing fireballs at him. Siegward cut his ass up. Oh! Okay. Dude, is Siegward like infinite HP? I love it. Stay tight and bright here, man. He might have infinite HP. He's doing less damage than I am, which is quite frankly downright embarrassing, but... Siegward! This dude is like straight up on fire now. Dude, do me a favor and crack his tail. Dark Souls 101 tells me he's got a rare weapon hidden in there. Siegward! We can't both do the crotch chops, buddy. We're gonna hurt each other. You got this, dog. Hold L1. Hold L1. Yo, we did it, bro. Jolly cooperation at its finest. We got a fire gem for that. Oh, now it doesn't make that seem as good, does it?
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
He gave us some beer.
Your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
Long may the fucking sun shine. This is a great Dark Souls moment. We finally got to fight alongside Onion Man, and we got a freaking toast. You know what? We will not be pointing down. We will be toasting, now and forever. Here's to you, Onion Man. Here's to you. That's beautiful.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
He is now asleep. Alright. That was actually really cool. I'm not sure what I expected to happen there, but that was fun. Siegward restores HP and boosts frost resist. Oh, we should read the text there. Special brew for Siegward of Katarina, perfect for travel in its Jolly Barrel mug. Restores HP and temporarily boosts frost resistance. Leave it to Siegward to discover a drink that even an undead can enjoy. Perhaps his long years spent undead have left him wanting to drain a cup or two and revel as if he were still among the living. What a fun character. Plus we beat that freaking dragon demon. Might have been a fight that was very difficult to lose, to be honest with you, but at the same time I feel a little bit of pride after our fairly poor performance elsewhere. You alright, dog? This party is off the chain! Gotta discover all sorts of items over here. Red bug pellets. Temporarily boosts fire damage absorption. Fits the theme. Just check in. I mean, when I see corpses locked in cages, I get suspicious now. Might as well stay on the up and up, you know? What about that one? Something didn't look right. I hate when their legs interrupt my attack. God dang it! They're too good! Don't even get me started on Mr. Dung Pie Express down here. What if we just toast them with great combustion? Nope, that will never work. I don't know what I was thinking. Still have one Estus flask left. Alluring skulls. Alluring skulls, but no dogs? Strikes me as slightly unusual. It's a nifty little area down here. I was hoping that maybe there was like another bonfire. Oh. Remember when I said alluring skulls, but no dogs? Tricky little dick there. Be wary of trap. Be wary of trap. Be wary of trap? There are many. Yo, you should be taking fall damage here. Just saying. Let's fight two at a time. God, I hate... It doesn't even do that much damage. I just hate getting shit on by these shitty skeletons, man. I don't know why I always try for the heavy attack, as if it's actually going to get in there for a poke. Above. That's a great message. You have been applauded. Enjoy your Estus flask. Which is apparently what that actually gives you now. This is okay. This is okay. Oh, shit. It never went that far. Get low, team. This is a big moment for me and my family. Oh, they're taking swings at me. Make it down the staircase if you're not afraid of me. I got trapped behind a table. It's the ultimate fuck tables moment. Yeah, nice shot. You really got me there. Oh, tried to use your pyromancer's flame. That's not how you do that. You don't want a broadsword for that. Sword. You really brought me now. You brought me now. I don't know what I'm doing. Yo, that's an enemy. That's an enemy back there. Oh, shouldn't have come in on that one. That's alright. Choose your path. Ah! She booked me! We lived. I hate to do it. I hate to do it. Siegward! I don't want to die right now. I made the ultimate Dark Souls error, which is using an item that could be a quest item to defeat a basic mob. Oh! 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 She almost got me. Okay. That's good. Utilize the power of stealth. Fudge these guys, man. There's a bonfire over here. I can freaking smell it. See you later. Please don't be just the end of the world up here. Please be a bonfire. I really don't want to fight you on this tiny bridge up here. Flynn's Ring. Lowering equip load increases your attack. Ooh la la. That seems like it could be okay. Man, we did not make the Oh, you scared me, dog. We did not make the progress I expected to make in this episode, but we have made progress. I'm trying to see what that is down there. Like, that's High Wall of Lothric. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I do know I will probably perish. No, lived. Hell yeah. Not totally sure about making it all the way down this, though. Homeward Bone. We may have to say that the Homeward Bone is the way it goes. We got 6,000 souls. It's not a ton, but there's really no other way out for us right now. Like, if we just drop here, we're dead as hell. So you know what? You've bested me, game. Let's go to the Shrine Bonfire for now. You've bested me, but you did give me the opportunity to experience some new stuff as well. And I appreciate that a great deal. Well, if we're gonna roll, that Sigmire moment was so good. If we're gonna roll with the broadsword consistently, or even like semi-consistently, I just want to see if she's got new stuff for us. New spells or anything? I mean, we should take the White Sign Soapstone just to have. Like, it's a good item to have. Sure, we're not going to buy the tower key in this episode for sure. And I'll just go quickly check and see if this guy's got new pyromancy spells. I think I could probably guess the answer to that question, but just in case. Where is the Mr. Pyromancer again? He's like down this lane right here. Oh, they're attacking teeth. It's been a while since I played a MOBA. They're attacking our tier 3 towers down here, man. Get to the Pyromancer's lane. Michael! Get to the Pyromancer's line! They're attacking! Well, we can also speak to this guy and see if he's got anything new. No, he's got sorceries. I'm kind of feeling like early game, Pyromancer is not the way to go. And you know what? I'm glad because it set us off balance a little, and it's got me into a situation where I've been taking some more damage than I'd like to. Oh, this guy just won't talk to us anymore at all. I guess we should have bought his shit earlier. But yeah, I'm glad that it's thrown us off balance a little bit. Learn Pyromancy. He's only got Fireball. I mean, it could be the case where we have to buy them all. But sure. Okay, we have 5,000 souls left. I'm thinking I just reinforce this broadsword for now. No Estus shards in inventory. Okay, repair? No repairs necessary yet. A lot Estus I think is fine. Purchase items? Oh, you can't even purchase Titanite shards from this Joker over here. Alright, well, weirdly enough, that was like an exciting episode for side stuff, but we didn't actually make any forward progress. Life goes on. I'm just going to take a quick peep at the Crestfallen Warrior here, see if he's got any new dialogue. Nope. Fair enough. And is there anybody up here? Yes, there is.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you.
5 cracked red eye orbs.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
It's not Dark Souls if your NPC doesn't laugh at the end of the encounter.
Embers, what else?
So this guy's like a Dark Wraith, basically. Okay. Pyromancer does sell some robes, but I think maybe I'll just level up. And just bank these spells so I don't become an idiot. What about intelligence? How much does it... like, oh, we can only get 1 level. I was like, it barely amps up our damage. If we can only get 1 level, sure. We'll get it in vigor. Only level 24. Alright, a bit of a weird episode. Didn't go how I expected. Let's pay it forward here. Who wants the next Estus? Ah, woman. Hey now! No, you know, everybody needs Estus, man. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We'll be back to do the Road of Sacrifices next time. But for now, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.